Welcome to Airbnb From Hell, where your dream rental property hides a nightmare in the walls. Our next guest thought she was gonna have the place to herself. She booked an entire home for her family vacation, but it quickly turned into a nightmare when she saw something staring back at her. Let's go. On my first night, I heard breathing through the vents. When I looked, I saw an eye staring back at me. So about 5 years ago, my family and I decided to take a vacation to Florida. We found this cute little cottage to rent. It was close to the beach and had great reviews, so we booked it. When we arrived, there was a key in the mailbox. The host didn't even bother to come over and meet us or do a walkthrough. We got the key and went to open the front door, and this is when I heard the breathing. My husband and I looked at each other, kind of freaked out. Then we started hearing what sounded like footsteps in the attic above us. My son and I decided to check out the backyard while my husband went inside to look around. There were no windows in the backyard, just a wooden fence and a creepy old well. My son and I were taking pictures of the well when my husband came out looking shaken. He said he'd found a camera in the master bedroom closet. It was an old Kodak camera, like the kind you have to wind up and take film. But how do you get film developed in this day and age? He then remembered there was a photo shop down the street, so he could drop the film off there. The owner said it would be ready the next morning. So my husband went back to the house, put the camera in the bag, and we all went out for dinner. The next day, we picked up the photos. They were all blank except for one. It was a picture of my son and the creepy old well in the backyard. How did the camera get in the well? Who was watching us? Was it the same person who was breathing in the vents? When we got home, we unpacked and I went to change my clothes. As I opened the closet door, I saw a small hole in the corner. I called my husband over and he agreed it looked like a good hiding spot for a camera. Then we started hearing noises again. This time it sounded like footsteps in the closet. We ran out of there and never went back. That was our terrifying stay at Airbnb From Hell. Thanks for watching. For more travel horror stories, subscribe now. And don't miss our next episode, the Airbnb that watched us sleep.